Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey that will take you deep into the heart of one of the most chilling and debated paranormal mysteries of our time, the Amityville Horror. In this expansive video, we'll explore the harrowing experiences of the Lutz family as they moved into a house that would become synonymous with terror. But more than just a ghost story, we'll also unravel the layers of truth, skepticism, and controversy that shroud the Amityville Horror. Before we dive into the Lutz family's nightmarish encounters, let's establish the historical backdrop. The stage was set in 1974 when Ronald DeFeo Jr. ruthlessly murdered 6 members of his family in the Amityville house. Little did anyone know this horrific event would lay the foundation for the haunting narrative that would emerge a year later. Let's begin by introducing the Lutz family, George and Kathy, along with their 3 children, who moved into the Amityville house just over a year after the DeFeo murders. The Lutzes were unaware of the gruesome tragedy when they purchased the property at a price too good to be true. Within days of moving in, the Lutz family began experiencing a series of strange and unsettling occurrences. It all began innocently enough: odd odors, creaking floors, and unexplained noises. But these mundane disturbances would soon escalate into something far more sinister. One of the most enduring mysteries of the Amityville Horror is the Red Room. This small, hidden chamber in the basement, which George Lutz claimed was a source of intense malevolence, had an eerie atmosphere that seemed to defy natural laws. The Lutz family reported witnessing apparitions, including the figure of a demonic, pig-like creature with glowing red eyes. George even claimed to have been physically attacked by unseen forces, leaving him with mysterious bruises and scratches. Perhaps one of the most disturbing incidents involved a crucifix that George Lutz placed on the wall. The crucifix allegedly rotated on its own, defying gravity and leaving the family in shock. Terrified by the escalating paranormal activity, George and Kathy Lutz reached out for help from various sources, including paranormal investigators and the clergy. Their search for answers eventually led to the involvement of the renowned paranormal researchers, Ed and Lorraine Warren. Ed and Lorraine Warren, famous for their work in the paranormal field, conducted an investigation at the Amityville house. They claimed to have encountered malevolent entities and deemed the house as possessed. As news of the haunting spread, the media seized upon it with fervor. Books, documentaries, and movies were produced, further sensationalizing the events. The house itself became an iconic image of terror. However, it wasn't long before skeptics began to question the validity of the Lutz family's claims. Critics suggested that the entire story was a hoax designed to profit from the tragedy that had occurred in the house. The Amityville Horror has been a subject of controversy for decades. Some argue that the Lutz family fabricated their story for financial gain, pointing to inconsistencies in their accounts and suggesting that the supernatural claims were exaggerated. On the other hand, some believe that the traumatic events of the DeFeo murders and the subsequent media attention may have contributed to a psychological impact on the Lutz family, leading to their perceived paranormal experiences. In the years that followed their departure from the Amityville house, the Lutz family faced both public scrutiny and private struggles. Their lives were forever changed by the events they claimed to have endured. The Amityville house itself remained a place of fascination and fear. Subsequent owners reported unusual occurrences, and it continued to be a magnet for paranormal enthusiasts, investigators, and thrill seekers. So, what is the truth about the Amityville Horror? Was it a genuine haunting, a hoax, or something more complex? As we've journeyed through this story, we've encountered a tapestry of mysteries, emotions, and controversies. Beyond the paranormal, the Amityville Horror has left an indelible mark on popular culture, influencing countless books, movies, and discussions about the supernatural. As we conclude this exploration, the truth remains elusive. The Amityville house still stands, a silent witness to a history that continues to divide opinion and intrigue the curious. In the end, the Amityville Horror is not just a story about a haunted house. It's a story about the enduring power of belief, the complexity of human experiences, and the unending quest for answers in a world that often defies explanation. Thank you for joining us on this extensive journey into the Amityville horror. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to follow us on social media for updates and discussions on mysterious and paranormal phenomena. Until next time, stay curious and never stop seeking the truth. Be sure to follow us on social media for updates and discussions. Until next time, stay curious and never stop seeking the truth.